Hello, everyone. I'm Andrew Boylan.
I'm Alex Corson.
And I'm Ian McGill.
And welcome to episode 10.
Episode 10. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
Yeah, episode 10 was a good one here, for reasons we're about to say.
Okay, so I heard the song Ring of Fire, and I thought...
This is a Johnny Cash song,
It
for those
is.
who don't know.
Yes, I heard this song, and I'm like, you know what? It's too easy. We're getting rid of this ride. It made its mark in Wonderland for a couple of years. We gotta have some kind of homage to it before they leave. So this footage was filmed at 7 o'clock in the morning, 2 hours before the guys were coming in with cranes and taking it down. And apparently they didn't take it down for another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But this was supposed to be the final day it was going to be here. And you could see they already started taking it down. Like the fences are gone around the area. But I wanted to get footage of this with this song because I thought, you know what, let's do it. I don't know where we're going to put it, but let's use it. Because this was a fun little thing. And this was fun to operate. I got to operate this.
Yeah.
It was fun to operate.
You operated it too,
I
right,
operated
Ian?
it too, yeah.
Now, you went on this ride, right?
Just one time.
One time? And what was your experience?
When you get to the... Well, I mean, of course, the operator made it longer for me. Once we got up to the top, your body, literally moves.
With the ride.
It just, it moves up, you're touching the ceiling upside down.
That must have been what the skydiver was like when you went upside down.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. Now, that footage there, that was shot right after we got it open. So I remember filming that with my phone, and I sent it to Dan. I'm like, Dan, we got an 80s, 90s vibe style ride in the pier. You got to see this.
Yeah.
It's like City Jet, Skydiver, and the Lupo plane all in one.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
City Jet, because it's so loud. This thing was loud, man.
Yeah, I remember operating some indoor rides, and I could hear it out there. It is loud, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do kind of miss this ride, I've got to say. I do miss it.
Actually, do you know the exact date of when they got rid of it? It had to be before the summer.
It was 2023.
I know it was 2023.
We got rid of it in 2023, but it didn't open. So the final summer it was open was 2022.
Yeah, that's true.
That was the final summer that it was open to the public. Yep.
And, of course, the Shining Time intro.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle.
Follow the wheel may run. It was fitting, too, because Wonderland and PBS shows, especially the ones that we grew up with, really mix well.
Yeah, they do. I don't know why. They just do.
It's
It's how I grew up with it. I don't know.
Yeah. I could see those connections, you know. Yeah. Let's see what episode 10 has in store. Yeah, did we fix Bubba's eyelids that time, or?
I don't know. We've done this too many times. I'm starting to forget. We did this so many times.
Yeah.
See, that's why part 3 is going to be easy to remember, because it's the Starficates.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Bubba's eyes were working. Yeah, we did fix Bubba's eyes.
I mean, we're still going to work on the Man and Dog for part 3, but
yeah, don't
the
worry,
stars
guys.
is like the big thing.
Yeah. The Starficates is going to be a big thing, but don't worry, guys. The Man and Dog are not going to be pulling the back burner here.
It's like this was the big thing. This was the big project for Frontier Saga.
That's why
I like the name for it, because I'm like, you know what, we could, because I'm painting the monorail track, and now we can show this happening. Yeah, fixing his torso air valve.
Yep.
One of the many times we did this.
Yep. I'm not going to give away too much, but Bring Back the Nights Part 3, there's going to be a lot of stuff we have to do with, I got this just for comedic sake. The helicopter shots and all that.
Yeah, you did. You got good shots here. Because we were just... I remember, weren't you watching the
Waka Fire documentary?
Yeah, you downloaded it and you were watching it on your
TV while you were painting the ride.
Your portable TV while we were painting. Because I remember we were there at night and we would have to open up the front door halfway and just hope people wouldn't come in.
Yeah. People actually came up to us and asked us, "Are you guys open?" And we're like, "No."
Does it look like we're open?
Look at the rust and all that paint.
That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta do this a lot. You know?
I tell you what, though, the amount of abuse that thing could take, man.
But I love
salt air and everything.
Well, I love showing this because it shows you like a before and after. You know, that's always a lot of fun to do. Yeah, painting this sucked.
Yeah.
Especially with remember the golf course was in the way. And
golf course. Yeah,
we had to move the scissor lift like in such a position where we couldn't run over the golf course, but we had to reach our
pole.
Yeah, it was so hard to do that.
Yeah. And I remember too, like at first it was warm, but then as the sun went down, it got cold fast.
Yeah, it did get cold.
Was this around May when we did this?
I think it was because I kept painting this well into early June. I know that.
Yeah, it had to be before Memorial Day weekend, I believe.
Well, I kept telling you, I said just film a lot of stuff because we could use this because it's called Frontier Saga, so we need to have something with the train in here.
Yeah. And also, and now that I'm remembering more and more, we actually kept filming episodes for this until
July,
August.
August?
I think so.
I'm trying to think what it was in August that we shot.
Wasn't there a moment that we had to paint Hank's banjo?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it was early August.
Yeah. We came in and it was like humid. It was like a thunderstorm outside, and
because we ran out of stuff to show.
Yeah.
And just looking at that, you can tell like what's been painted and what hasn't been.
Yeah, it's this different shading of blue. That's what gave it away here.
Yes. Yeah, you can definitely tell.
Yeah.
And that's where one of the old ticket signs used to hang. It was like massive.
Yeah, I remember.
And it went right in that hole right there. It used to hang from there.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. I think what you had to do, for those who don't know, first we had to chip away all the wood, all the paint, and all the rust that have accumulated, and then we had to do what's called galvanizing.
Yeah.
Which is where you protect the metal from the salt air even further.
It's a metal shield is what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it is.
It slows down rust. That's what it does.
And then when the time's right, and once the galvanizer's dried up, then you can go ahead and start painting it over.
Now, the best thing about this was because it was still kind of cold. I mean, it felt great for me, but because it was cold, this first paint job would dry within like 15 minutes, and then I could do the second coat right there because it's right there in the wind.
Yeah.
Because the door was open, the wind's hitting it right there, so that was perfect.
Yeah, that added our advantage.
So we were able to get both coats on within like a 30-40 minute period.
Wow, look how different the pier is.
Who shot this? Because I didn't shoot that footage.
I think I shot this.
Did you do that or did Butters do that?
It was either... I think it was me, who filmed that.
Because I remember seeing the footage and I thought like, oh wow, you got him with all the kids there. So like, that's really good. We can use that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that was me. That's what gave it away here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think now that I'm thinking about it, I have no clue. I had no idea when I exactly filmed this.
Well, it was in 2023, I believe.
2023, yeah. Either that or last year. Not last year. No, 2022. It was one of the two. Yep.
See, it's hard to tell because you're filming it the way Butters would. Like, you're turning the camera a lot, getting all these shots.
Yeah.
Because he usually does that on his YouTube channel, so...
Yeah.
Is this the banjo? Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay.
Yeah. You were looking at it and you were trying to... I know getting the banjo refurbished was one of the things that you wanted to do for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, and that'll be a project this year. I'm not just going to talk. We're literally going to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Ian, I don't think you were there when we did that part. Weren't you?
Which part was that?
This part here with the banjo.
Probably not.
Mm-hmm. I think it was one of those nights where we got done painting and we thought, you know what, let's just head up there and take a look.
Didn't we shoot this right after we were done painting the track at like 12:30 in the morning?
Yeah, it was definitely one of those days.
Okay, yeah.
Because
yeah,
I remember
think
there
Ian
was a
with us.
time, I think you might see it in this episode, I believe. Because I remember there was a day, because I know we wanted to get this done with the painting. I know for a fact that we were both at the pier until definitely 1 o'clock in the morning. We got done painting around midnight, and then we thought, you know, let's just head up there and see what we can do up there. But we were so beat up with everything, we were like, you know what, let's just go home. You know?
Yeah, because I looked at it like, you know, I'm going to come in tomorrow morning. Let's just get some sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely needed that.
It did.
Yeah. Because that Banjo's been through a lot.
Yes.
Humid weather, cold weather, anything between, you know, just stuff like that, you know. Oh, boy. But yeah, I remember it was long, man. Long nights. Fun nights, too.
You know, watching this gets me thinking creative things about what we could be doing at Wonderland.
Yeah.
Coming up for summer.
Yeah.
Coming up, you know.
Because we're already in, what, February?
Yeah, it's February 2nd.
Yeah.
The day that we're recording this commentary, so.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching this and I'm like, oh man, like there's a lot we could do. There's like a million things we could do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Looks beautiful, too.
Not yet. It's getting there.
Yeah.
That picture I like.
Yeah, that's
with the
a good
train right
picture.
there. That in the middle, that looks great. Yeah, we got to do it. If I could find a commercial for New Beginning, I would have used it because that was the album that I grew up with in 1995, 96.
And so is Tracy Chapman.
Yeah, but we did one of her songs.
Yeah, we did.
We did that. Yeah. This is
Pepsi.
This
Actually,
is Pepsi.
wait, is this Blockbuster? Yeah.
Blockbuster.
This is
That's
Blockbuster. Yeah.
Yeah, 80s style. It certainly feels like it.
Yeah.
I don't think this is 90s. I think this is late 80s.
Yeah. Blockbuster, man. If you want to go see a good movie or play a good video game, you go to Blockbuster.
And if they don't have the tape you're looking for, you go to one of those mom and pop shops. They most likely had it.
Yep. Good old mom and pop stores, am I right?
Yes.
Yep. That is a good summer commercial right there for Blockbuster.
Yeah, I was trying to find summer commercials.
Yeah. Now, for those who don't know, there is a last standing Blockbuster in the wall, and it's located in Bend, Oregon.
Right. It's the last one.
Yep.
It's still in business, right?
Yep, still
Awesome.
there.
Keep it going.
Yep. They sell they have VHS tapes, DVDs, yep, all that fun stuff. Is this Red Water?
Yes, it is.
What is up with Red Water,
Because
man?
I was building it up, man. and I was running out of commercials. We had 5 more episodes after this.
Red Water.
I was trying to figure it out, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta space it out. Look, see, we only had 3 commercials there?
Yeah,
You can tell I
3.
was running low on ideas. Yeah, this is when we were there until 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And nobody was there but us. So, I remember thinking, if McDermott was with us, he'd be having a great time.
Yeah.
He would love this.
Yep. Another chopper. Get to the chopper!
Do you know what day of the week this was?
I don't remember what day this was. No.
It was definitely, I think I said Memorial Day Eve, weekend eve. So it had to be a Thursday.
Yeah, because we were trying to get this done. That's why we were there so late. Because we were like, we're not leaving until we get this done.
No way.
Because we only had a few sections left, and we had to keep going. Oh wow, you can see the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get up early the next day for that.
Yeah.
That's probably why I'm not with you guys.
Remember that feeling when we finished it?
Yeah.
We were like, yes, it's finally done.
Woohoo! And then I was playing Nickelodeon stuff too on the TV, like screen capture stuff.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
And I remember I hopped up on the roof of the where the tattoo place is, where John's Steakhouse used to be, and you were surprised, how'd you get up there?
11:51 p.m. I think this is the Yep, 11:51. We were there for a while, dude. I think you started painting around like 4 or 5 o'clock that day.
Wait a minute. This was May 25th, because I remember thinking the first episode is going on the air the next day.
Yes.
So this was the day before.
This is before
we
the
started.
series started.
Yes, the day before. Yep.
And it worked out in our favor because we needed more footage.
We did, yeah. And I ended up using this for, what, episode
12, of course, yeah.
episode 9 or 10? Yeah. Yeah, Thursday. Okay, now it's the 25th. So this is the eve of the 24th.
Yeah.
Going into the 25th, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was up there and I'm like, we gotta get shots of this, man. We have to. Look how, because nobody can. We're higher than the monorail track. Like you gotta get.
Yep, there's me.
We got a lot of good footage.
I look like an NPC video game character in that bit.
And there's the one section that was left that was so difficult to get because the wet boats were right in the way.
Yeah, so you had to get like a ladder and place it in there.
Yes, that was pretty cool.
Then you got to touch the
ceiling. Yes.
Yeah. There's the monkey band right there.
I have since touched the ceiling many, many times. But, oh man, wow, that really does make a difference. It stands out, it pops.
Yeah, that's whew. That's that was quite a view. Quite a view.
Question: how many commentaries did we do without one of us yawning?
I don't know. All three of us just yawned. So
yeah. Yeah.
It's about 8:54 at night.
While we're doing this.
While we're recording this, so it's not too late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah. You gotta get up there somehow.
Yeah.
I
was actually nervous because I didn't know if you were gonna accidentally crash through the ceiling.
Yeah, I was nervous too. I probably shouldn't have been up there. I should have stayed in the scissor lift, but I had to
get access somehow.
Get both sides and get everything. Yeah, I want to do the best I could. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see from there. Like,
I think this was the last bit of track we had to do.
Yeah, it was the last one for the night, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see the difference. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. This was quite an endurance test. But yeah, actually, this is the last bit of paint right there.
That's it. That's the last bit. Yeah. Now it's all done.
Yep. The last bit of paint.
And I gotta go back and touch it up again for this summer.
Oh boy.
Well, the good news is I don't have to paint the whole thing over again because it's a different shade.
Alright, so you want to do like different sections?
Yeah, it just has to be touched up, which I could do all that in like a week and get it done. So instead of 3 months.
Painting this whole thing took you about 3 months at best.
Yeah, I started painting this in early March.
Yep.
And we got it done in late May. So yeah, it took about 3 months.
Yep.
Well, I didn't work on this every day. I kept coming back to it and I was the only one that was painting it. If we had like 2 or 3 of us painting it, it would have been a different story.
Yeah. 12:30 at night, and we were up there doing man and dog stuff.
Yeah, like that was like everybody's sound asleep, and here we are at work.
Yeah. But they were like, you know what? Forget it. It's 12:30 at night. We're exhausted. We need to get some. We need to get some Z's. Get some snooze. Yep. Yeah. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was going to sneeze at first.
Did we do a song in this episode? I don't think we did.
I don't think we did. Because I think once we get up to like the banjo part, I think we just pretty much just cut the episode from here on out.
Oh, is that how this episode ends? Because I forget.
Yeah.
I edited these and I forget. It's been a while.
It's been a while since we took a look at these. So, yeah. I think this ends here, I believe.
Oh, it does?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, everyone. Well, I'm Andrew Boylan.
I'm Alex Horson.
Not even Gil.
And I promise we won't yawn in the next commentary.
See you in the next one.
See you in the next one.